Hey everybody. And we're live.
Oh.
Alone. Quit. Say, Daddy, pay attention to me.
Well, Daddy's busy. Hold on a second.
Hey, there's a few people just popped in. Hey, Lordy.
What's up, Lordy?
Hey, Eason.
What's up, Eason? Oh,
What y'all up to tonight? What's up, D? What's up, Danny? What's up, Eric?
well, what's up, Danny? What's up, D? What's up, Eric? What's up, Lordy? What's up, Eason? What's up, everybody? Ah!
What y'all up to tonight? No costume today.
Yeah, thank God.
Why did you make that face?
Because that juice you got kind of has a little bit of a chicken wang on it.
Oh my God.
His pants crawled down my ass when I sat down and the shirt crawled up.
What's up, gamer?
What's up, gamer?
Okay, Danny.
No, Lordy, I'm trying to go without the hat.
See how long he lasts.
I'm going to do this number.
No.
What? No? I can't do this?
Yeah, Eric, that stuff washed out pretty easy. I think most of it was gone before that night was even over. From him touching it constantly, wiping it out.
Can't help it, man. You say normal. Danny, I just got out of the shower, man. I feel like I'm been fucking steaming for about 3 weeks. I'm burning up.
What's up, Wayne?
What's up, Wayne? Is it Wayne or is it Wayne?
It's Wayne.
It's Wayne. How you doing, Wayne?
Yeah, he was trying for a minute. Whenever I was a teenager and my hair was still down to my butt, people used to call me that. It annoyed me.
D, yeah, it actually kind of washed out pretty easy. I was pleasantly happy and surprised. Just a touch. That's what I'm doing. Oh, God.
Annoying me. Yeah, gamer, I'm sure that was.
Yeah, gamer, and it's one of those things you have to kind of stay with and just deal with it, man. I mean, it gets discouraging because it's hard, man.
What's up, Goldman? I don't think he's ever bringing that back.
No, man, I'm gonna post a video of me burning the unicorn. Hey, but for those of y'all that care, all y'all crazy fools, they started talking about costumes for next week. See, D, you're the smart one. All the people was talking about the mermaid. Oh, wait. I might just do a mermaid, and I'll fix y'all from trying to make me look silly. You hadn't watched. I'll scar every fucking one of you.
Let's not.
I still got to take this shit off my fingernails.
His fingernails are still rainbow.
Yeah, buddy, it worked. It's been giving me shit for my nails still be painted. And I just hadn't taken the time to fucking take the shit off. What's up, Revan?
Hey, Revan.
What's up, Alvin? Oh, wind.
Alan.
Pardon me while I chug some vodka. Let's see here. Y'all. Well, I'm glad we can help it be better, gamer.
Yeah.
and I know this from having to rebuild myself last time. It's a process you have to commit to. And that's the problem I'm having now since I had those stomach surgeries. I commit for a little while, and then I give up. I'm fixing to have to make that same commitment to rebuild myself. I've gotten overweight. I'm out of shape. My strength is for shit. So, gamer, if it makes you feel any better, I'm probably fixing to start suffering in the gym while you suffer through that, so we can suffer together, brother. Because I've got to get myself rebuilt. I can't stand being like this anymore. Oh no, Esom, I'm gonna get some little shiny, little blue, like pasty looking seashells. Yeah, so you can see this rug. Not gonna hide it. And the mermaid fin is gonna be a thong. Yeah, be careful what y'all ask for. Gave it to you this time, so be careful what you ask for. What? Yes, Revan. How's it going, Chad? What's up, Ty?
Hey, Chad.
What was I like before the surgery, gamer? I was an in-shape, fit tank of a human being.
Gold man, I've already been there and done that. Like 3 years ago, I did that.
Gamer, if you ever find my Instagram, I got a picture of when I had gotten back in the gym then. Man, and now I'm just, it's all jelly now, and I'm weak. I'm not strong like I used to be, which I don't really care if I get all cut and swole up again. I'd like to be fit again and strong enough to do what I have to do for my job and not get myself in bad binds would be nice.
Our gym here does not, nothing here so far requires that, except maybe the hospitals.
Hospitals on. Pretty much, D. I did, Ty. I'm glad he found you. Yeah, well, Danny, after those surgeries, man, like I said, I went back to like infancy as far as my strength and shit like that, and I've just never finished building back. I've gotten like just strong enough to handle doing my job, but like it ain't been that long ago. I got in a bind the other day, and it was one of those things where, 2 years ago I'd have went and been fine. Yeah, I almost had to call somebody to come freaking save me, and I can't have that. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Revan. Fuck cancer. Revan, we'll check that one out. Well, actually, we might not need to check it out just yet, Revan, in case we cover that one. I enjoyed your the shit just left. End of the road. I enjoyed your reaction for End of the Road. Shots are coming, Esom. We're gonna take one in a minute. Give us a second to get breathing. The funny thing is, when I was in shape, I actually weighed more than I weigh now. But muscle weighs more than fat.
God, why are you?
And it's not even really the fat, man. I'm older. I'm gonna gain some weight. I just gotta build the strength. That's all. I got a wife and daughters to take care of. I got to get my strength back. There's Parker. Moxie is right here, sleeping like a log.
Parker just sitting here laying in my lap, hollering at me like I wouldn't pet him. So I'll pick him up.
All right, Chad. I just got out of the shower, so I'm trying to cool off for just a second. I mean, I literally got out of the shower hit my hair and beard with a blow dryer and sat down. Right here, Chad.
Yeah, she's sitting right here between us.
If the camera could pan down, you'd see her. And our other dog, Casper, was in, but I guess he went out.
Can't feel it if he was too tight. It's not as open as it used to be since over here. Oh yeah, Tyrannical. He's getting big.
Gamer. Again, it's not always about losing weight. It's about getting fit. You may get fit and weigh more than you do now. Muscle weighs more than fat.
I need to lose about 30 pounds.
Can y'all see that eye rolling?
I actually do have a good bit of muscle, but I need still to lose about 30 pounds of fat.
I need to do kind of how I did it last time. I mean, I was always a strong dude, but I let myself get bad overweight when we first started in the gym. And I went from like I'm not even going to say the last 2 digits of that number. And I dropped like 30 pounds, but then I put on 30 more in muscle mass. So I was weighing about the same thing. I was just much more fit and strong.
Thank you, Jesse.
What's up, Jesse B? Thank you.
Chad, I'll have to post some pictures of Casper sometime.
There's a puppy picture of Casper on our Instagram when I was holding him in the palm of my hand.
Yeah. Wayne, we have 4 cats and 2 dogs.
Yep. And whatever critters is loose in this beard. Halloween day.
Sat here and felt sick all
recovered
day.
From the drunk from Saturday.
Yeah, I was hungover all day and felt like shit. Gain it, Danny. Calories.
I like old Saturday Night Live, gamer. Anything past 91, love old Saturday Night Live. It'll be coming very soon, Goldman. It'll probably be in our onslaught of next week. This weekend, we're going to try to catch up with not only donation requests, but a couple more requests that we let skip through a little bit because we overlooked them. And a whole bunch of the artists that we cover are dropping new stuff. So we plan to have a full recording schedule this weekend so we can get a bunch of shit up next week. We know we've been running behind. We're trying to catch up.
It's funny, Raven. Oh, cool. And
Pokemon Go. Wayne, I grew up with horses. We don't have any horses now, but I grew up. Matter of fact, my mom's barn is still over there. That's kind of I need to get away from everybody. I go hide in the barn. But I grew up with horses. A lot of people don't realize I grew up a cowboy.
no, stay off that.
Okay, well, around here you have to use the word retire.
He kind of did, Ty.
We're getting to it this weekend, Esom. We ended up not having time to do
Yeah, we wound up not doing any more the other day. Esom, that's Esom's and Revin and Goldman.
Oh.
And we got another one that's up first when we start recording Friday.
Yes, Chad. We do.
And then after we get those, and C-Dubs, that was the other one I was thinking of. And whoever it was that was asking for the Sabaton. Those are the main ones we're getting to this weekend, plus any of the new stuff. And I think there's a couple of donation requests we're behind on. And Esom, I know you've been waiting, brother. I know you've been waiting. We're fixing to get it covered.
A lot of people have been waiting since February.
We've been, these past few weeks, it's just been, every time we say we're going to record, and we're not trying to blow sunshine up your ass, like Esom especially. I know I've told you several times, we're getting to it. We really haven't been trying to blow sunshine up your ass. We plan to record, and then we keep having shit come up.
Yeah.
But,
this could be your opportunity to blend right in. You have to lose the tie.
I got some new good too, Chad. It is good.
I mean,
is that redundant?
This is, I don't know if y'all can see this list. This is just the artists and the random stuff in each one of these folders, like the Church, for instance. This is all Upchurch. That's just the Upchurch, and that's not even all of them. I haven't written down all of them. All the just random stuff, not by any particular order artist.
See, my dream would be able to quit my job, and we would devote so many hours a day to doing these videos, and then go live every night if that was up to me.
We've got a lot of shit to get to. It's gonna take a while. Yes, Goldman, I am feeling a lot better. Thank you.
Right, Revan? That was the one. I think I mentioned that yours was one of them. It was the story of the squirrel. Wasn't no trouble, gamer. Chad, Mama's doing all right. She has her days and her bad days. Here lately, they switched her blood pressure medicine for the 5 millionth time, and she's sacking out every night. Like when I go over there tonight, she'll probably be half dead already. I shouldn't say half dead, half asleep. I'll walk over there and.
Easton, I might try to get him to do that this weekend.
I got you, Eric.
It's just such a long video, and we're usually on very limited time. It's
Right.
hard to do the long videos.
Another one is Nightwish, greatest show on earth.
Yeah, they're so long.
It's a long one, and
it's hard to do the Harry Mack because of that too.
Yep, it's hard for us to squeeze the Harry Mack in because we get about 2-hour blocks on Friday evening to record. Damn, go man. Jesse B's got still got one in a donation request that we got to cover this weekend too.
It's clean, Jesse B.
What's up, Terry? Damn, gamer.
It is gone, Chad. Jesse B's crazy.
No, that's probably just my natural red in there now.
Yeah.
In between all the shit that's turning fucking white. What is that? Oh my God, y'all. I want to shave this fucking frosty shit off.
Hey man, you went 50 mil. Why don't you give us a big old donation?
50 mil? We love you. Who said that?
Yeah, Cash App. Kidding. All right, D, you out?
All right, D. Thanks for dropping in. We're glad you're here. They're not cheap anywhere, Goldman, if you want to be honest about it.
What's up, Dirk?
Awesome, Ty. Chad, my back's bothering me. We had a hard one at work today. Mine's not liking me either. What's up, Dart?
It's actually been really nice this week.
You're right, Ty. Old age will do it.
Danny, it's been cold as hell at night. It's been getting in the 40s at night here, but during the day, it's actually been really nice.
Chad, I'll do you one better. I all of a sudden have white hair growing out of my ears. So, Lynn?
Hey, Chuckles. Hey, Lynn.
Revan, I think mine started turning, about it's actually only been a couple years, but it's doing it quick. Diesel will be here. I talked to him earlier. What's up, Jason?
Hey, Jason. Cool, Chuckles. I wish there was videos. Are there videos to any of those?
That's going to hurt.
Yeah, Danny.
Well, Chad, good luck, man. I hope it'd be nice if they didn't have to operate.
Yeah, really.
I can't wait to watch it, Revan. I hadn't watched it yet. I'm not Revan. Listen to me. Tyrannical. Although I have to watch one of Revan's too. After we do it, I don't want to spoil myself since that's a new one because I'm sure folks will want us to see us do that one too.
Well,
oh my
Chad,
God!
Maybe they can fix it then, Chad.
Gamer, it's time. We need some cooler weather.
Not that cold. Not that cold, man.
In your case of a fracture, Chad, you might need surgery. I always, especially on the back, man, you avoid it unless you must. But if it's a fracture,
Damon. That's funny, Damon.
Not that we found Chuckles. How you doing, Chuckles? Is there videos to the idea? So far, all we find is the audio only.
Yeah, he said no videos. Because I asked if there were videos. He said no videos.
That's funny. Oh, I missed the first comment. That's funny, Damon. I love that joke, actually. Well, hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
How you doing?
Welcome.
I'll be sure and check that one out, Revan. Damn, Chad. Actually, that one may already be on our list, Goldman. So, yes, we do have some Mercules that will be coming soon. What happened with you, Isam? Are you okay? Well, Lynn, shake it out. Relax. You're right, gamer. I should have had surgery in my knees, and I didn't, and I'm going to regret it. I already regret it.
Scared I'm going to end up having to have surgery on my arms. Not that I'll ever be able to have money to go get it checked.
Oh, that's the new one, Goldman? Then that's probably not what we have the request for. But we do, Mercules will be joining our artist list soon.
It's a good question, Tyrannical. It's unblocked now, though.
They were supposed to go with everything. It's simple. Snap your item, upload on the app, and sell without fees.
They did not, Lynn. They did not.
You're an awesome
Damn, Lynn.
Oh, they didn't just copyright it, Ty. They blocked it. We get copyright claims on just about everything we do, but I don't know. But out of the dispute, they cleared it. So
Yes, happy late birthday, Lynn.
Full system ready to keep.
oh, yeah, happy late birthday, Lynn.
Save it, store it, and make it last up to 5 times
Lynn, I don't let ours dare forget hers. Oh.
They probably would if he didn't remind them.
To the world than just what we see in our day-to-day lives. Share the wonders of the world with a little passport subscription. Monthly packages.
Damn.
Activities, science,
Ty?
to inspire a child's imagination.
Yeah, it was blocked. They unblocked it today.
18 years and older to order. I never knew that my glucose.
That's the second home free in a row we've had get blocked like that. But then we dispute it and it's okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse. I guess she needs to go pour some shots.
Yes, I guess I need to get more shots. It's funny how that's just automatically assumed now.
That's cool, gamer. I'm pretty good at remembering everybody's birthday. Their birth year, however, trips me up.
Yeah.
Thought you was pouring shots.
That's a lot less. Like
You didn't hear a word I said a second ago.
Who? What?
See if anybody else heard what I said. Drink your beer up, Lynn.
Damn, Eason, are you all right? Goldman, so far what we have found, if you dispute it and they say no and you leave it alone, you're good. If you dispute it and they say no and then you fight it,
Then you'll get straight.
then you'll get strike. So if we dispute it and they say no, we leave it be.
I'm not opposed to doing that, Chuckles. I've
What is
already
that?
seen it, the Wheel of Time trailer reaction.
We hadn't done any trailer reactions in a minute. I wouldn't mind doing that. I figured in this one it's because Alabama was in it.
what they say about New England weather. You don't like it? Wait 5 minutes.
Oh, Jason, I'm kicking back with some frost that has purpled.
I guess Tyrannical's the only one that heard what I said a minute ago. I hear you, gamer.
Well, Revan, when we did trailers and stuff like that, we were just starting out. We would do reactions of funny videos too, like
I'm sure we will, Goldman.
funniest home videos and stuff like that. We did cat videos. We did a lot of funny video reactions, and nobody watched them. But that's when we were first starting. If we were to do something like that now, maybe more people will catch them.
Yes, Lynn, wasn't that awesome?
Yes, Goldman, I will. Yep.
Hi, would you like to come say hello?
Well, then go in yonder.
Sometimes we do. For instance, we have average picnics.
Evening back to school. I did, Chuggles. Tom actually posted me on his Facebook in my purple unicorn.
Well, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is
Cool, gamer. I don't know if you watched, gamer. I don't know if you've gone back and watched any of our funny video. We did one with the cats and cucumbers. We did wedding fails. We did a few. I'm not famous, Danny. Thank you, Goldman. Esom, keep us updated, man. Make sure you let us know you're doing okay.
Your shot, my dear.
We'll do Chad, and she made another drawing the other day too, Chad, that I took a picture of. It's really killer.
Hand it here.
It's this two-headed skeleton
I'm gonna
thing
show it
playing
to y'all.
guitar, and it's awesome.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, cool, gamer.
we're going to this parade.
See that?
What's up, Joy?
This is another one she did. Of course, some pink paper.
God, that's loud.
You put it at an angle, it messes up the perspective.
Yeah, but if you put it
The
dead
light.
on, the glare knocks it out.
Where the light?
Everyone who comes to the parade donates a toy for Santa's sleigh. Oh, you can't walk in the snow in those shoes.
I'll be fine.
Hey, Joy.
Well, if you slip and fall, be sure to do it after.
Oh.
Dog needs to get out of my way. I can see.
Thank you.
None of ours are old enough to do the shots, Goldman. In fact, this one is supposed to be back yonder.
No, it's my house.
Yeah, Danny Gamer. She is.
That's not creepy at all.
And of course, our other one will never show her face.
Yeah, she's only 13. That one's only 16, so no shots.
All right, Wayne.
All right, Wayne.
Hope you can come back. If not, we'll see you Saturday.
She is, man.
Eric, I told that exact joke the other day to one of my friends.
Strange. To walk down the street and have no one know who you are.
All right.
See, go finish his drawing. That's what you should be working on right now.
Boy, your dad mentioned that you were seeing someone special, and here he is.
You're going to have to get over from behind my shoulder, though. I can't handle people over my back like that.
Where would you like me to go?
That way.
To your room.
Yes, oh, dear. I really have put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? I'm so sorry.
So you need to wait on Jesse to get back. He said he was going to go smoke before shots.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Hey, Sarah.
That's right, Revan.
What?
That's weird, Wayne.
You say that's right, Revan, for what he said.
Wow, you're even more regal up close. What a lovely compliment.
Well, he doesn't have a cool wife like me, obviously.
Success. The more women we have in charge, the better. I like her. I do too.
Are you trying to draw my ire? Yes, I'm talking to you.
So the joy of the day after our live was soaked up, hung over all day. It turns out our town did trick or treating
Have fun.
Friday night, which is ridiculous. I had no idea.
Like your shirt, though.
So there's just enough time for us to load these gifts onto a sleigh, which is down by the church.
Okay, bye.
But
Bye.
There's a ton of I'm excited to see Santa.
give me the lighter before you do that.
So much.
You don't have to ask for things.
I know that now.
It's funny you mentioned that, Jesse B. I'm front.
This will be perfect.
I can, Goldman. Matter of fact, at work, I've stopped wearing caps and I put it in a ponytail. One of the high ponytails. Now, my hair used to be to my butt, so I had a big, long ponytail, but
But when the twitching and jerking in my face and hands affected my day-to-day, I find
that's funny, Eric.
it's not okay.
Joy, they usually do it on the 31st here, unless it's raining. But now, apparently, they've just decided they're going to do it whenever the hell they want to, regardless. And they did it Friday, and no announcement, no nothing. Had no idea.
Oh, Chuckles. She has been addicted to the Hallmark movies this year, so that's probably what it's on, is a Hallmark movie.
I'll turn it down. Sorry.
I guess she's trying to tell me I haven't given her enough romance lately because that's fucking...
Not yet, Jesse. We was waiting on you to come back.
Yeah, we're waiting on you, Jesse B. What's up, Brian?
Keep sitting this down. Let me go up. God, man, if we had $1 million, we would get a bigger place to live, buy new cars for once, and put the rest in the bank to collect interest.
That's funny, Lynn.
That's funny, Lynn, for real.
Wait. Scroll up.
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, y'all. Cheers if you're ready for shots.
I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Speaking of campfire, if it's cool enough, we might do our live Saturday from a fire.
You ain't getting down right there. You want down? You going to go this way? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. See you in the camera. See you in the camera.
She said, let me down.
Now I can scoot over and maybe read a little better.
It does, Chad, but it doesn't help my throat. Yes, Eric. Well, yes. I do, Esom. I just haven't had the time to take it off. The guys I work with have been giving me shit.
Yeah, Mary, she is. She's growing too.
The problem with us doing a live by the fire is doing a live by the fire. I mean, if we're facing the fire, the camera won't be. If the camera's facing the fire, we won't be. And y'all wouldn't see me because if we do a fire, I'm that guy. I'm the guy that has to keep fucking with the fire constantly.
He will not sit down.
Our fire keeps rolling, don't it? I know what I'm doing. My shit always works sometimes.
Apple sour
That actually kind of sounds good.
Okay. Shots.
All right, shots, everybody. Play Bon Jovi. Wow, 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 wow. Johnny used to work at the time. Feel better now? I don't. Woo. Happy birthday, Lynn.
Thank you, JCB, and happy birthday, Lynn.
Oh, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
It just looks like something weird in my glass.
Shouldn't be. Clean.
Cheers, Serge. Skull. Lynn, this one's for you. Happy birthday. I needed that. You're getting a little freaky dicky over here. Little freaky dicky. If I'm going to continue to let my hair grow long, the next thing I'm going to decide is if I'm going to keep the undercut or go ahead and let it all grow out long so it's nice and thick and lion's manish again instead of thin and paltry like it looks now.
Well, at least with the undercut, you have an excuse for it to be thin. That's why you did the undercut. You were complaining about it being thin.
No, if you go, man.
It's all right, Joy. The apple crown. It's pretty good. Did you take that to your mom and let her try it? Did she like it?
Yep. Shit made me sweat.
Surprised you're wearing jeans.
Well, I knew I had to get out and go see Mom, and I figured it'd be chilly outside.
It is.
So that's why I want you.
I need you to take this bag over there when you go. It's my Christmas wreath. I don't want to put it back out in the shed
Okay.
ever again. All the shit I had in the box is fine, but the shit I had in that bag is fucking got ruined.
Right, Damon?
Thank you, Serge. It's my Smoky Mountains hoodie. You can't really see it 'cause it's white.
I have the exact same one.
Only his lettering is black.
Yeah, the lettering on mine's darker.
Mine's white, so you can't hardly see.
That motherfucker. It's that fan fucking us up. Keep blowing my hair out.
No, Gold Man. I actually used to have blonde hair. I've done blonde before, and it does not look good on me. I had it for a long time, and I finally dyed it back brown. Yeah, I don't.
Blonde doesn't look bad on her, but it doesn't suit her as much as dark.
Yeah, blonde doesn't go well with my skin complexion.
Or your actual intelligence. That's right, Danny. A Braille driver's manual? How many blind people do you know with driver's licenses?
Really?
Is that a thing? I'm not hating. Motherfuckers and yeah, a little bit. I don't want blind. There's already idiots in traffic. I don't need blind people too.
Some people
At least blind
go,
people
man.
At least blind people can't help it. The idiots could help it, but they.
But I am not opposed to dyeing my hair just about Any color, just not blonde. Which to dye my hair, other colors, I have to bleach it first and then dye it for it to show up because I have dark hair.
Gold man, there's nothing wrong with blondes. Brunettes have more fire though. Cool. Gold man. Don't shake it more than twice. I'm this awake, Joy. That actually kind of looks fucked up. That's what I'll do next year with my eyes. I'll get them little things to prop my eyes open. Now I need eye drops.
Got blonde roots.
Yeah, Eric, that would do it. I mean, you know. Well, yeah, I guess Blockbuster has been gone that long, hasn't they? Been a minute.
Yep, I went out there in town, closed down several years ago.
Danny, it's funny that you said you didn't see the red light. I had an altercation with a police officer, was it just last week or week before last? I didn't see the stop sign. It's a road I drive every single day for 10 years. And they just up out of the blue put a stop sign. And not only did they put a stop sign, it's not like on a stop sign. It's hanging off of a power pole over on the corner. Roll right on through it. And now that I've learned to stop because it's a new stop sign, I keep watching everybody else roll through it because people just aren't used to it being there.
Married a redhead.
Well, that's stupid, Serge.
That's awful, gamer.
That's a good one, gamer. There's one I could tell, gamer, and if you really want to hear it, hit me on Instagram. I can't tell it on YouTube. They'll ban us forever. I have one really, truly awful joke. And what's funny is
It's funny, man.
the particular grouping of people that the joke picks at was it was told to me by a person of that group. So it's his fault that I even know the joke.
Right, Lynn. That's how I am sitting here reading these damn comments.
I'm not that old, Ty, yet. That's true, Eric. That's probably true, too.
It's funny, Danny.
We're at that stage with our girls. Now, look, I give my girls props. They listen to older music. They know a lot of older stuff, surprisingly, more than I did at their, well, I won't say musically, but more than most kids. But every once in a while, they'll be like, who is that? Or what is that? And it's like they stick a dagger right in the center of our chest.
I remember one time when our oldest asked me what a Game Boy was.
They asked us who Madonna was.
Yeah.
Damn, Danny. We don't have those camera tickets here yet, Joy.
It's not that I know of.
Louisiana does. We don't. All in the Family. I hadn't watched that shit in a long time. Huh. I didn't know that, Jesse B. You say I need to pretty up for you, Eason? Really?
Not really. Huh. It's funny.
Gamer hitting that Google. I don't use Google anymore. I switched browsers.
What browser are you been using?
Lately, either Brave or DuckDuckGo. It's amazing the
Right,
information that is out there when you step away from Google.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to say anything else about it. I do still use Google for some stuff. I can't lie. But I've started using those other browsers, and it's like a whole different world. They don't need to put cameras in Mississippi. There's too many motherfuckers like me that'll fucking, we'll have something to say every time we know we cross them one. Wayne, I'm sure we have a channel or something somewhere, or our streaming service or something that probably still shows it. I haven't watched that in 20 something years, huh? Wayne, Joy knows who I'm talking about because we've had this conversation. So do you remember Benny Hill? Something like Benny Hill or All in the Family. That shit wouldn't fly today.
None of the old stuff would fly today.
See, I'm just that asshole that right now, if I had the money in a studio, I would re-release fucking Blazing Saddles just to see how many people I could piss off. But that's me. Jocelyn can tell you I like poking the bear. That's good, gamer. Yeah, Wayne knows Benny Hill. What if my little bald man likes being slapped on the head, Danny?
Can you not lay on that, please?
You're right, Dark. That would be a trigger cluster bomb. That's a good way to put that. I think I'm going to use that on my Facebook now. I've been bad on Facebook lately, y'all. I've been trying to trigger fuckers.
Oh, welcome back to.
My woman was bothering you?
I think you meant to say y'all
I know.
instead
I
of
was
your.
trying to make it funny.
No, I'm just going to bother you.
Damon, that's another good one. The History of the World. That would be fucking funny. That would be fucking. I ain't seen that shit in a long time either. That wasn't the bald man. Here.
Oh, God, stop.
I'll give you the bald man. You can smack it all you want. Chad, mine or ours, the Not So Newlyweds?
It's the Not So Newlyweds.
Yeah, it's the Not So Newlyweds. If you're talking about hers, mine is me.
Which I have my personal Facebook account. Sorry to anybody that has sent me a friend request on there, but I don't accept friend requests except from family and people I directly know. However, we have our Not So Newlyweds Facebook account also. But Chad, you can find the link to our Facebook account in the description of any of our videos.
What's up, Joshua? Are you any kin to John? Cannonball Run. 1 and 2.
Favorite TV show in the 70s or 80s?
Chad, I went for a long time not being on Facebook, and it seems like here lately, I've almost developed a freaking addiction for trolling people and posting shit that I know is going to trigger people. I don't know. It seems to be an addiction that's going on with me right now.
Yeah, Chad, I don't post a lot on our Facebook page, so
We need to get better at our Facebook page.
Yeah.
We haven't posted a lot on the Facebook page. We've mainly been Instagram.
So your favorite TV show from the 70s or 80s? Did you answer that?
Wait, what?
Your favorite TV show from the 70s or 80s?
Hold on just a second. How did I scare Theo? My favorite from the show from the 70s and 80s? I mean, no. You said they said
70s and 80s.
Man, Cheers is on that list. Night Court.
Yeah, Lynn, that's weird.
It's hard to narrow it down to just one. I mean, in the early 80s when I was little, it was Dukes of Hazzard and Knight Rider.
Joshua, the main reason I still have Facebook is for the dang marketplace.
Joshua, I like that 70s show, and I was so stoked being an 80s baby. I was so stoked. Well, I grew up in the 80s when they did that 80s show, but it never captured the same. They didn't cast it very well. It wasn't written as well as that 70s show. But now supposedly they got another sequel. They got a sequel to the 70s show, right, coming out.
That 90s show, I want to watch that because I'm a 90s baby, so I hope they do it well.
I didn't mean to scare him, Ty. Just saying hello. I do that every once in a while. Those of you that follow us on Instagram, sometimes I'll randomly say hello to someone. Rockford Files. Fuck yeah. I hadn't seen that in a... Danny, stop it. You're really telling off our age with that shit.
Funny enough, one of my favorite 90s shows was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Sure, Jesse B.
Okay.
Yes, Esom, it is. Joshua, funny enough, I had to stay at my grandmother's every weekend of my life until I was, 13 or something. Watched a lot of Mama's Family, watched a lot of Golden Girls, and watched a lot of, scroll up. You mentioned one that made me. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Matlock, yeah.
Joy, I love Supernatural.
But funny enough, staying at my grandmother's, and back then there wasn't but 3 TV channels. She only got 2, and it was a ka-cha TV. Sunday mornings, there was one thing on. Back in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, how many of y'all know it was on? I think it was ABC every Sunday morning. They're going to laugh at me for this.
When my mom
Bonanza.
My mom used to watch Matlock and Perry Mason all the time. She also watched Murder, She Wrote all the time.
Do you know Andy Griffith is a fraternity brother of mine? I got a feeling Joy will know what I'm talking about when I mention it. Anyway, after watching shit like Dukes of Hazzard and crap like that with my grandfolks, Sunday mornings,
What's up, Diesel?
the only thing that was on was fucking Shirley Temple movies. As a dude, I'm probably the only dude I know that has seen. I'm talking about when she was a kid. Esom, Three's Company was an excellent fucking show. Three's Company was an excellent. I love Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. 18, yeah. Hey, Diesel. Somebody asked about you a while ago, Diesel. I was wondering where you was. I told him you'd be here. Oh yeah, we're doing a shot for Jesse. I gotta pour alcohol. Lawrence Welk, a 1 and a 2 and. What do you?
The R&R. Yeah. I remember Wild Kingdom. I used to love Wild Kingdom. Magnum P.I.
Ask him who knows who Marty Stauffer is.
He said, "Do you know who Marty Stauffer is?" I know who Marty Stauffer is. BJ and the Bear. He watched that.
Oh, hell yeah. And Sheriff Lobo? I didn't mean to, but I poured yours a little tall.
Have you seen the movie Over the Top or Breaker Breaker?
Yes, and yes.
Yes and yes.
When you say over the top, are you talking about the Stallone arm wrestling movie?
I've seen that. Ha! I've seen that.
There is another movie called Over the Top.
I know. I've seen the one you're talking about.
So,
Doing good, Diesel. How you doing?
yeah, Carol Burnett was funny live. Bill Dance.
Nobody has responded to the Marty Stauffer comment. There we go.
Thank you, Ty. That was the first nature show I ever watched. Huh? Did I miss that earlier?
Hold on a second.
They said Wild Kingdom.
Okay, yeah, I watched both of them. Yeah, I remember Marty Stauffer.
He had the big beard.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
I used to watch Wild America all the time too.
Welcome back, Gold Man. Heart to Heart, I remember that. Who remembers Remington Steele? Remington Steele was ultimately why dude could never do.
My mom watched Columbo, so I watched a few episodes.
Could not do James Bond earlier. Pierce Brosnan, they wanted him a long time ago. I mean, he did, 3 Bond movies? But they wanted him like in the 80s to do Bond when he was still physically in his prime. But he was, back then, studios didn't really share their Crayolas, and he was doing Remington Steele at the time.
Goldman, is that a serious question?
Really? Can't touch this. Hammer time. Yes, Damon, Wild Wild West.
Okay, so we need to hurry up and do a shot for Jesse B. He's got to go to work.
Oh, yes.
Are you still here?
Are you
Jesse
still
B?
here, Jesse B? I love Simon. Watch Starsky and Hutch. Oh, how many people remember Riptide? Moonlighting did that one. Yeah, Empty Nest. That was the spinoff of Golden Girls. They had Christy McNichol, and I can't remember the old man's name, but the dog's name was Dreyfus, the big dog they had. I remember that. The dog's name was Dreyfus.
Early 90s. Who watched La Femme Nikita?
I watched the first run of La Femme Nikita.
The first La Femme Nikita, not the remake. And Silk Stockings. Did you ever watch Silk
Yeah.
Stockings?
3 Stonage. Jesse, did you leave us before we took the shot?
Well, he didn't say goodbye.
Fall Guy, man, I love music. I love the theme song to Fall Guy.
What are you
There he is.
doing, Jesse?
Cheers, Jesse B. And thank you, Jesse B, man. You don't have to do all that.
Okay,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
it, though.
It is very much appreciated.
Oh, cool. The flying boat, you mean the screaming Mimi?
Thank you.
The big
Jesse.
pink helicopter? Well, show up Saturday night, Joshua. We'll do a. I mean, not saying we don't have to not do a birthday. Happy birthday to you now, but
Happy early birthday.
yeah, We'll do some more Saturday. Airwolf, Blue Thunder, Automan, Manimal, MacGyver, Phoenix, Powers of Matthew Starr.
Me too, Lynn.
Somebody else besides me has got to remember Power. Nobody remembers that but me.
I should have had you refill my other thing while you were up.
You want me to put my what in your thing?
Why don't you put your alcohol in my cup?
So that's what we're calling it tonight.
I know. I was going to get it. I wasn't asking you to get back up. But thank you.
Strawberry?
Yes, sir. Thundercats.
Oh!
Sorry about that, Joey. Buck Rogers.
Love some Buck Rogers.
Jesse B said he needs his smoochies.
Oh, coming.
He's coming. Okay.
It's funny that I mentioned Buck Rogers. I actually just started watching Buck Rogers again.
Give Jesse his smoochies.
Mwah, Jesse B. Jesse B, if we ever meet in real life, there won't be smoochies. Our faces are both too hairy for that.
Doc Elliott. I never watched that. I don't know what that is.
Doc Elliott.
I loved Beverly Hillbillies and Addams Family and Munsters.
Land of the Lost. I remember Land of the Lost. Doc Elliott.
Kids Incorporated. There was actually only really one episode I ever watched of that. It was recorded on a VHS.
I remember the
tape.
Medicine Woman TV show. I should know Doc Elliott. What was that show? Jane Seymour was in it.
Dr. Quinn Medicine.
Right.
Woman.
My mama watched that shit.
My mom did too, and I watched it with her for a long time.
Oh yeah, Revan. Back up for about 10 minutes. We've been talking about some good shows from about our age group.
Who watched Fraggle Rock? It popped in my head because they mentioned Kids Incorporated, and there was one particular Fraggle Rock episode that was also recorded on a tape that I watched all the time. It made me think of
Hawk Girl on Super Friends, James Stark, or like one of the newer shows. Oh, Three Stooges, yeah.
Twilight Zone. My mom watched that all the time.
Puffin
too.
stuff. Now that was
And
one I kind of missed out on.
what was that other one? Sliders? Was that the name of it?
Sliders was a good show. Manimal. Finally, somebody else remembers Manimal besides me, too. Did anybody answer for the powers of Matthew Starr? Now that you're back, Revan, you might remember that one.
It's not Sliders. I'm trying to think of there. That was a different show.
You talking about Quantum Leap?
Quantum Leap, that one too.
Yeah.
Which I watched Sliders too, but Quantum Leap, my mom watched all the time. And y'all watch Quantum Leap?
Do y'all remember? Any of y'all remember? I watched Silver Spoons, which was Ricky Schroeder's first shit. Oh, Buck Rogers, Hawk Girl. I got you.
Eric watched Fraggle Rock.
So, Silver Spoons, and she was also in Buck Rogers. Zombieland's funny. MASH. I watched MASH. I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's just too high for me. I had to sing that shit down an octave or two. Sing it down an octave like a mouse. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy.
Thank you, Jesse P.
Different strokes. What you talking about, Willis?
I tried, Jesse.
Yes, Goldman.
MASH. That's not
Yes.
what my mom watched.
Gamer. Yes, that's where he also got his start. Captain Kangaroo. Do y'all know why Captain Kangaroo actually ended? Does any of y'all know?
I've got a question. Any of y'all ever watch Cool as Ice? The Vanilla Ice movie?
Damon, when I stayed at my grandmother's on those weekends,
I liked Home Improvement, Dave Diesel.
Saturday night was the Mama's Family and all that kind of stuff. Friday night was Dallas and Falcon Crest. They didn't do Dynasty, but they did Dallas and Falcon Crest, and I had to watch that shit with them too because, like I said, there was nothing else to watch. Home Improvement. I love that song. I mean, love song. Show. Sanford and Son is one of my favorite all-time shows still. Dark. Yeah, Danny, Three's Company was the bomb. I still love Three's Company.
Goldman, it was not a good movie, but I loved that movie back in the day. My cousin did too. I actually recorded it for her once and sent it to her because I couldn't find anything to buy it.
Somebody mentioned Captain Kangaroo, Tyrannical. I was going to wonder if anybody on here knew why it ended. I do. I was curious if anybody else knew why Captain Kangaroo finally ended. Kiss My Grass. I used to love Alice too, man. Okay, Chad. At which point I realized I have no idea where my phone is. guess I left it in the bathroom. I'll get it when I get up in a minute. That's right, Ty. WKRP in Cincinnati. The Jeffersons. Well, moving on up. That's a good one, Goldman. Chips. Dun, 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 dun.
Did you
Dun,
already,
dun, dun, dun,
did you already
dun,
answer
dun.
that,
Which one?
Gamer?
Gamer, because parents stopped raising their kids to have respect. And he had when he would have them kids on there, he got a room full of snotty little brats about 10 years in a row every day. And he finally, one little kid just fucking flipped his switch and he went off. Called him a little sorry son of a bitch and a motherfucker and all kinds of shit. Yeah, he finally lost his shit with a little brat kid. And they tried to continue with Mr. Green Jeans being kind of it didn't work.
Joshua, I love Scarface. He still has not seen Scarface.
Knight Rider was the bomb.
I've been trying to get him to watch Scarface, and he hasn't yet.
Yeah, Cheers was awesome. Freddy Krueger, love Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm. No. Mr. Bean. I like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean was great.
Right, Revan. I loved. I think somebody mentioned that one while you were away, Revan. Love Moonlighting. Magnum PI, the old Magnum PI. How many of y'all watched this new Magnum
night,
PI
Jessica.
remake shit they did? It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Like some hillbillies. Right, Lynn. He finally had one snotty little brat too many and lost his mind.
Oh, I wonder who, Joy.
Night, Jesse. Oh, 21 Jump Street, the original. Was that Depp?
Mm-hmm. I've actually never seen a single episode of that show.
Right, Wayne. That and I tried to watch it too because I was such a Magnum PI fan. And by the end of the first episode, I was like, nope, I'm done with this.
You're right, Gamer. You're right, Dark.
Gamer, that used to be as big a part of a TV show as the TV show. They had to have the right theme. All of them, man. And they don't put that much effort into it anymore. Little House on the Prairie. Hell yeah. I watched that.
I did not.
I'm going to have to go back and make her watch Little House on the Prairie, man. Yes.
Right, Chad, he needs to watch Scarface. Tell him he needs to watch Scarface.
Hee Haw. Watched a lot of Hee Haw. What's up, Gary?
That's funny, Tyrannical. Yes, Diesel.
Romper Room. Actually, Eric, two friends of mine from elementary school. I probably shouldn't say their names, but they got to be on Romper Room once. I never got lucky.
Gamer, I don't think they do. Theme songs and shit.
They'll have, well, yeah, you're right. Not many do.
Mm-mm. They have a little intro, just music and stuff, but not a really intro song.
Revan Night Court was
Happy Days.
my two favorite comedy shows of all time, Revan. Well, Big Bang Theory has entered that conversation, but it's always been Cheers and Night Court right here. Love both of those shows.
See, they agree. You need to watch Scarface.
I don't know how I've missed Scarface. It just somehow.
It's a long fucking movie.
I mean, I've
It's
seen
good.
almost everything. I've seen shit y'all have never even dreamed of.
It's like, what,
But
5
somehow
hours?
I've missed Scarface.
How long is it?
Mr.
It's
Belvedere,
like
hell
5
yeah.
hours or 6 hours long.
The Gong Show. Danny. Wow.
What's up, C-Dub?
Dick Van Dyke.
Huh, that's cool, Lane.
What's up, C-Dub? We talking about old shows we used to watch. Are you watching Quantum Leap now? I used to love Quantum. That's coming back, by the way.
Yeah, Chad, it's so weird.
It's one of those that I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna make him watch it one day.
Hill Street Blues, Eric, and I was trying to think of the other show, the medical show that kicked them all off.
Hey,
St. Elsewhere.
does anybody know if Scarface is streaming anywhere? If not, I'll have to find it coming on TV sometime or record it.
Ty, I've seen every episode of Facts of Life from the beginning, back when it had Molly Ringwald and all them on it. I've seen I saw the entire run of Facts of Life.
Keep jumping in 90s shows. Clarissa explains it all. In My So-Called Life. Beavis and Butthead.
Seen a bunch of Jerry Springer also go, man.
Daria. I'm not a 90s
Danny,
bitch
is
at
that the ER that all the women swooned down over, or the ER that came before it? There was funny enough, there was a medical show on the same channel
all? Really, Joy?
that also had George Clooney in it called
Halfway.
ER. St.
Ren and
Elsewhere was.
Stimpy. Yes, Ren and Stimpy also. Such a 90s baby. Yep.
Darren!
South
What
Park.
is it, Stimpy? You idiot!
Oh, Joshua, I love Dirty Dancing. He loves Footloose.
The original Footloose, yeah. I can't make myself watch the remake. Trevor John, watch that.
A lot of good game shows back in the day.
Password was awesome, dude. And back in the day, I can't think of his dude's name.
That's funny, C-Dub.
Gamer, I don't know if you ever watched Hollywood.
Cat Dog. I watched Cat Dog too.
Watched Hollywood Squares, but back in the older days, there was just one dude they always had on Hollywood Squares, and he would slay everybody there every time he opened his mouth.
I've never watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie actually.
I've actually never seen Ed, and Eddie either. Yes, Gamer, it was. Matter of fact, my boss and I at the end of the day the other day were watching some of those. He was a riot, dude. Right, they know who I'm talking about. A-Team was my shit for a while. Buttered toast, man.
Every time a good show does come out nowadays, it gets canceled after one season.
You're right, Esom. Sanford and Son was one of my favorites. You talking about the old Maverick, Gary?
I have not watched the new one. Of course, I only watched a few episodes of the old one because my mom watched it.
You've seen the Mel Gibson movie, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
With we were talking about Rockford Files earlier. James Garner.
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, it's awesome.
I don't know.
Everybody else hated that movie but me. And that's a movie I usually would have hated, but wound up liking for some reason.
Oh, Jessica B's still here.
I'll have one with you, Jessica B. I don't know if she will.
I think I'm done for right now.
Did
Anyway.
you grab this one? V, the original V was awesome. I actually liked the remake of V. It was different.
I liked the new V. I didn't watch the old one, so.
Chad, I did that same exact model. I did the Corvette too.
All right, wait a second. Let me get Daniel a shot. That might take a half.
Yeah, she's getting us a shot. We're gonna have one more, would you? And Jesse, thank you. Stop. Don't break yourself on us, brother. Aftermath, yeah. I used to like the old game show Win, Lose, or Draw. I liked Password. I liked Who Remembers Press Your Luck. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Wheel of Fortune's still my favorite, I think. Price is Right.
Yeah, Price is Right. Incredible Hulk. You talking about the old Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk, Eric? I grew up watching Mr. Rogers. Have not seen the movie.
Hello, Family Feud. All eras of Family Feud.
Yeah, Family Feud, man. They used to
Still.
fuck Dawson up. Dawson was the best on there,
All
man.
eras of Family Feud are good.
I don't know. Harvey's pretty funny on there too, especially when people say stuff that's
Oh yeah, I
A
love
little-
Steve Harvey. He's funny.
What was it on? No, was it on the Newlyweds? Or what was it on? That famous
I love
clip.
Newlyweds.
They're like, "Where was the last place you made whoopee?" or something like that.
Newlywed Games.
I'd have to say in the butt, Bob. And the wife, that was not the answer that she gave. She gave like the kitchen or something. He said in the butt, Bob, or something like that. And It wasn't Bob Barker. It was the other Bob. Oh, what was his name? He fell to pieces. It was hilarious. Yeah, the old Captain Americas. I remember those. F Troop. Dynamite. Dart, the Corsican Brothers was an awesome one. I agree, Revan. I enjoyed that movie. A lot of people I know didn't, but I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, anyway, game.
Bob Eubanks. Thank you, gamer. Right. That was a good one, C-Dub. Buckaroo Banzai. I hadn't seen that shit for... shot. Cheers, everyone. I think it was... What?
Huh? What?
I don't know. I thought you cut your eyes and did like that. I mean, like I said something wrong. I was
did
like,
not.
you're right.
My
Revan?
eyes watering. I might have just been fucking with that. My eyes been watering for the past hour and a
I
half.
was like, what did I just say?
Sorry.
I like Starship Troopers. Cheers, Jesse B. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Joker's Wild and Pressure Luck. You know, they just come back with Pressure Luck, and it didn't even last, like, I think they aired, like, 2 episodes. And
Where's
went back
Craig
off.
at tonight?
Where is Craig at tonight?
We still ain't seen Deadpool in like 2 months now. So
I've gone and checked his YouTube and everything. I don't know what happened to Deadpool. Johnny Dangerously. Oh, Eric. Good idea.
last reaction video came in dark for you? Dark? Sorry.
Huh. That's weird.
It is weird.
Somebody
Thank
complained
you,
on
Jesse.
somebody. It didn't. The sound didn't work for somebody, but it worked for everybody else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some people's shit just looks like
Skull. Like card sharks.
I remember that, Joy.
I do too, and I'm trying to remember what the name of it is.
It still comes on. The old episodes come on still.
Fifth Element.
The
man.
match game, or
Multi-pass.
something like that. Is that it? The match game, or something similar to that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I remember Vanishing Point. Gary.
Right, Chad.
Damon. The first Tremors movie was excellent.
The second
There are
one
two
was
more.
not bad.
Repeat. 2 more Mother Humpers.
The second Tremors was okay. After that,
Oh, it started getting silly.
Fifth Element says maybe.
Oh yeah, I love
Multi-pass.
Fifth Element. Multi-pass.
Multi-pass.
Matter of fact, just this past week, someone said, Daniel, and I said, negative. I am a meat popsicle. If anybody's watched that.
Yeah, gamer. That's what I thought. Match game. Yeah, Richard Dawson.
Oh, they all did back then.
Oh yeah.
They would be smashed when they would do those game shows. That's one thing I liked. What's her name? The woman from Glee, Jane Lynch. When she did her Hollywood game night, she would invite all these celebrities. There'd be 3 celebrities on a team and 1 regular person. And they would do all these games. Some of them kind of dangerous, as it turns out. But they had a bar as part of the game show. And when you finally got eliminated,
I've never seen Oculus. Have you seen Oculus?
you'd get banished to the bar. But they would get fucked up.
Mhm.
Oculus?
What was that Ryan Reynolds movie that was so fucked up? You remember?
I remember Phantasm. That's fucked up.
Where he's killing everybody. He was this like quiet, not nerdy dude, and he kept killing people for something. I can't remember what happens.
Did I see that?
Yes, you saw that because I made a post about it afterwards. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's a fucked up Ryan Reynolds movie.
Danny Blues Brothers, man. I've played that. I've been in bands that's played that whole soundtrack straight down. Oh, Diesel, I'm sorry. I hope it got better.
I hate migraines.
I like Lingo. Netflix has Scarface. Thank you, Isom.
Who watched Love
She'll
Connection?
make me watch it now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Who watched Love Connection? Oh, you should love Love Connection.
Bad Santa's the bomb. Yeah, man, the old Hollywood Squares was hysterical with dude on there. we were just talking about Damon Paul. He would fuck them up, man. What was funny is when he would be on there with Phyllis Diller, because Phyllis Diller has this, if anybody of y'all remember who Phyllis Diller is, she had this really loud, boisterous laugh. And every time they were on there together, he would intentionally try to fuck her up. And she would be laughing so hard, it would be all you could hear.
Joy, you're thinking of the proposal that had Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. The one I'm talking about with Ryan Reynolds, he was killing people. And it was a really fucked up movie. I mean, really fucked up. What was the name of that fucking movie? I might have to look it up here in a minute.
Was it the one where he thought he was dreaming it?
Maybe. He was crazy as shit.
Because he would wake up every day and be like nice, mild-mannered dude, and he would dream that he was doing all these or something like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of a completely different.
We only watched it once. I can't remember exactly how it went down, but I remember it being a very fucked up movie.
How many of y'all seen Lost Highway?
No, Revan, this came out several years ago, like 8-9 years ago.
Yeah, Phyllis Diller was hysterical, Eric. Phyllis Diller, she was on a different level.
I've never
man.
seen Jennifer's Body.
Love $6 Million Man.
Where's Gamer at? Gamer's our Google man. Look it up for me.
Gamer, it's gotten like if me and Jocelyn were superheroes, you'd be our guy in the van.
Yeah, you're a computer guy.
You know what I'm talking about? The guy in the van. Did nobody remember Powers of Matthew Starr? I'm kind of hurt by that. I think I remember that, Revan. Funny enough, I think I remember that. Yeah, Joy, Phyllis Diller was a hoot.
I want to look up that movie, but
I remember that, Gary.
Fuck up our signal.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
tell you
don't know
what.
where your phone
Let me
is.
go find my phone and I'll look it up.
Let's look up Ryan Reynolds movie list.
Oh, I think Chad or somebody sent us a message anyway. I think Chad.
I know, Gamer, it wasn't Amityville Horror, but I did enjoy all of the Amityville Horror movies. No, he was just like quiet, nerdy dude, real non-imposing character. And he killed people in these fucked up ways. I think maybe he had somebody's head in his refrigerator at one time. I don't remember. It's been so long. No, it wasn't Ryan Gosling. It was Ryan Reynolds.
Gosling. What a new
Did you ever see Murder by Numbers? Is that one you're talking about? Ryan Gosling and Sandra Bullock, they were both in that. Yeah, Vicky, hey Vicky, hi. We're gonna do that this weekend, Friday night.
That?
The new Brandon Hart song.
Yes, that's on the list.
Go, man, let's just say we were very hungover the next day. Hi, Hilshi. Yeah, Joey, Murder by Numbers, Sandra Bullock, and Ryan Gosling. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie. Not the one I'm thinking of, though. Yeah, Vicky, we'll get it. It probably won't be uploaded until Monday, but... What's up, Raymond? We've got Vicky and Raymond and Hilshi in the comments now. The voices, that was it. You didn't even gotta look it up now. Gamer found it.
Seriously?
You know Gamer would come through. Yes, Gamer, that's it. The voices. That was it. Have any of y'all seen The Voices? That movie is so fucked up. It's so good. Watch it.
Gamer, one day we're going to have this huge YouTube show
C-Dub, I've
with
seen the Lake House.
millions and millions of viewers. And we're going to invite you down, and we're going to be like the Swole-Mate superheroes, and you're going to be our guy in the van.
Yep, Gamer got it. I knew he would.
That was a good one, Gary. Kids say the darndest things.
And Deadpool, yes, was, of course, awesome. Me
I think
too,
I remember
Joy.
Night Gallery, Eric. I think. I'm trying to remember.
Did you hear who all else had joined us?
Mm-mm.
Vicky and Hilshi and
Well, hey, Vicky. Hey, Hilshi.
Raymond. Yeah,
Raymond. Welcome.
Dylan. Hi,
Sorry,
Dylan.
I was walking around. Dylan.
Fine, Dylan.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh,
It did, Revan. It had Louis Gossett Jr. in it. Sure did. Great show.
Dang, Vicky, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, Vicky, and I hope you're okay.
Goldman, we are not opposed to meeting our fans if y'all ever come around this way.
I thought about having a swole patrol gathering.
In the Smoky Mountains when we go again. The last week of June next year, if anybody is in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg area, we'll be there.
And one day I want to rent, I want to pull like the Redneck Rave. I want to rent a spot and have all y'all that can come down and hang.
Yes, Tyrannical, the voice.
Oh, Damon, the original, it was Dick Clark and Ed McMahon. TV's bloopers and practical jokes.
Yeah, Gamer, you're our guy in the van.
Yes, C-Dub, that was a good movie.
Flowers in the Attic. I haven't seen
Not my
that.
favorite by Shyamalan, but I liked it.
The Happening, yes, C-Dub, have seen that. That's a pretty messed up movie, too.
Sorry to hear that, Vicky. I hate to get real personal and ask what you had surgery for, but I will pray for you. We hope you're okay.
Yeah, you're right. Tyrannical is the voices. Or voices. Is it the voices or just voices?
I don't remember.
That's a good movie.
Goldman, there's a couple of you. Diesel's up there in Canada, too. We'd love to come up there, actually.
Cool, C-Dub.
Where are you again, Danny? You said you're right up the road?
Do so, Lynn. As of right now, if nothing changes, the last week of June is when I'm planning on making our reservations.
Damn, Joy. No, humping would not be our superpower. Actually, Joy, I kind of have a superpower, but I'm going to make you wait till you meet us in person to see it. Oh, what's up, Michael? Oh, that's cool.
Join us, Wayne.
You live in a good spot then, Michael.
Awesome. Yeah, you can join us too, Michael. Let's have us a Swole Patrol meetup for sure.
Yes, Gamer, we have.
Yes, go, man.
You know, it's
Split is a fucked up movie.
Split's actually what, part 2? Unbreakable, and then Split, and then
The new one.
shit.
Glass.
Glass, right.
We have not watched Glass
We have
yet.
we've got it and we just haven't watched it.
Yeah, but I liked Split. I enjoyed that movie.
Gotcha, Danny. Cool. That is a good question, Revan. I've often thought of that myself. I actually used to, being the comic nerd that I was, I used to create comic characters and superheroes and had a few kind of cool concepts. I thought, you know, probably
Cool,
stupid.
Danny.
I remember Fear Factor with Joe Rogan.
How many of y'all, speaking of fucked up movies, how many of y'all have seen Splice? Fucked up movie.
If y'all look, this ain't like the night we talked about the blue waffle where we said don't go look, and y'all went and looked. If you haven't seen Splice, don't.
It's fucked up.
That's a scarring movie. It's just because it's fucked up in ways that fuck with Oh, it's fucked up.
Vicky, I know that shit sucks. Dementia is horrible.
It does, gamer. Funny enough.
Yes,
I mean, even Batman had Oracle. You cook, Goldman? Good beer. That sounds good too.
I have purposely not watched Human Centipede because of everything I've heard about it.
I keep hearing about Human Centipede. I have not watched that.
I watched the stuff once a long time ago when I was a kid. I used to have dreams about that movie, and I thought it was just a dream, and then I found out it was an actual movie.
Eric, Danny, Splice was good. I cannot say that it was not a good movie. It was just fucked up.
Do not watch The Office.
It was the whole, I'm going to be your daughter and fuck you, and then I'm going to change and fuck mama too. Shit was fucked up.
I've seen Powder once. I don't remember anything about
Powder is an excellent movie. Also, in case you didn't know, Joy, Powder is based on a true story.
It's cool, man.
Powder's an excellent movie. How many of y'all seen Powder? If you haven't, see it.
A Serbian film? Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah, Powder. I mean, you know, not everybody likes the same stuff, but to me, Powder was excellent. I love Powder. Oh, you seen it too, Lynn?
That's why I haven't watched it, gamer.
Bird and dissing on Tom. Beetlejuice was excellent. Esom Beetlejuice is one of her favorites. What's up, Theo?
Why was Burton dissing on Tom?
I like that too, Gary.
I mean, it seems like they would be kind of in the same
Revan,
mindset.
Hostel. I've seen Hostel 1 and 2. Both were fucked up.
I love Beetlejuice.
Right, Joy.
Hostel was fucked up. I didn't really enjoy it that much.
C-Dub, that's a good one. I hadn't seen it in a minute, but I've seen that. You're right, Ty, but he's not going to arrest me. I'm good folk.
We never behaved, Tyrannical.
Wow, I didn't know.
Really?
I wonder what started that.
That might be a little strike against Burton.
There is a Hostel 3. I haven't seen that one.
All of them, Diesel. All of them.
Goldman, 80s, 90s. You know, 80s movies had their own feel. 90s movies had their own feel.
I like movies from all
if it's a good
genres.
movie, it's a good movie.
All eras.
Big Trouble in Little China, represent. Nobody's mentioned it yet. Big Trouble in Little
Yeah,
China is
I'm
the
the
shit.
same way with music as I am movies. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
I have seen Holes, Joy. Right, Eric, when he brought that deer back, that's fucked up.
Hey, Theo.
I think I've seen Troll Hunter. I'm not sure about Dead Snow.
There's several Quentin Tarantino movies I like. Yeah.
C-Dub, if you like Quentin Tarantino movies, have you seen Four Rooms? If you haven't seen Four Rooms, do it. The first room might bore you.
You're right, man.
Second room gets kind of interesting. Third room is hilarious. Fourth room is brilliant filmmaking. Because it's, I don't know, a 20-something minute scene and it's all one shot.
Howard the Duck. Revan, I love
Howard the Duck was my shit, man.
Yes, that's so awesome. I love Howard the Duck.
Oh, you mentioned The Nest, and that makes me think of it. There's one called The Prey, or just Prey.
I've heard.
Maybe
It
It's
was you
fucked
that's
up,
mentioned
too.
The Nest before, and I want to watch that. I haven't watched it.
Oh, we did, C-Dub? Cool.
What is the Nest on, Danny? You've probably told me before. I don't remember. Is it streaming somewhere?
Oh, see, now, Gold Man, I want to watch it.
I don't think I ever even watched the second one because I didn't enjoy the first one very much. No, Gary, I do not. Herbie.
Herbie, the little Volkswagen bug, man. I
Funny,
love some Herbie.
Diesel?
Yes.
Well, depends on, are you talking about when you come to meet up with us in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? I'm not sure what's around there.
Oh, yeah, around there. I don't know. If you're talking about coming here, yes, there's places to go mudding.
As far as like the Smoky Mountain area, I'm not sure there probably is, but I don't know.
General Hospital. That's funny. Right, C-Dub. Yeah, I think I remember. I remember all that now. That was awesome. Motherfucker didn't hesitate. That's still funny as shit.
Never seen that one, Goldman.
I actually think I've seen a piece of that back in the day. There was another one called Ripped that was pretty sick.
Really, Revan? That's cool.
Oh, that's cool, Revan.
It's on Tubi. Okay, I'll check it and see.
That's where I found Buck Rogers. Gamer, the only soap opera I ever got into, and it's my mother's fault, is Days of Our Lives. And I still watch that shit every once in a while if it's on and I'm home to this day.
There was a time when all I had was local channels, so I didn't have anything else to watch, and I watched Days of Our Lives and Passions. You remember Passions and Young and the Restless?
That's awesome, Vicky.
All My Children.
We ready for some more new church. Revan, there was a whole bunch of people, and I moved away the day before, literally. What is that freaking The Chamber? It's a Gresham movie. Anyway, they filmed up in the Delta, and like all of the Delta State students got to go be extras in this one big crowd scene. Except me, I moved away.
Thunder Valley.
Uncle Buck was awesome.
I have to look into that, Joy.
Lynn, that's right. In Another World. Hell yeah. Yep, that was it. Days of Our Lives, Another World, and eventually Santa Barbara. But then that went off, and then that bullshit of a show she's talking about came on.
Passions. It didn't last very long.
Because it was bullshit.
I didn't have anything else to watch,
C-Dub,
so I watched it.
As a couple, I think
That's cool, Vicky.
the first show we really and truly sank into together was House. We love House.
I still watch the reruns.
Yeah, we
House.
watched.
It's
My mom
awesome.
watches the reruns of House.
I have
now.
that entire show memorized now.
House was it.
I do not watch reruns of series. I watch movies all the time, but series, I don't watch reruns ever. The only ones I watch are House and Big Bang Theory. That's it. That's the only reruns I watch.
Like Sands of the Hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
Huh? That's
Damn.
funny. Tyrannical.
Cut his face up with it.
Game rate replays on TV on our satellite thing all the time. I love House.
You're absolutely right, Revan. There's actually a lot of
Right,
cool.
Revan.
There's a lot of cool little famous ties back to Days of Our Lives. You'd be surprised at who sauntered through Salem.
Yep. Yes, Lynn.
That's her. 20.
I'm all about it. Not lately, but usually.
Right. holiday season, it's been on the freaking Hallmark channel watching these cheesy Christmas love stories lately. But other than that, this TV, if I'm not here, is usually 24/7 on fucking ID channel.
It's always on ID channel. Lieutenant Joe Kenda, Homicide Hunter. That's one of my favorites. I love him. He's cool.
Wayne,
Yes, Wayne, he really does. And he does voices. I always told him he should do cartoons. He does voices so good.
I hadn't really, Wayne, you haven't been around long enough to hear me open up that bag. When I get inspired, I can't do it like on the spot if you tell me to do it. But let me join us enough, Wayne, and you'll hear me start. I got some voices, man. I used to do accents really well. When I was in high school, I kind of wanted to be an impressionist for a minute, but
Well, Chad, I know where
Gremlins, hell yeah.
I know where he'll be Sunday night.
Oh my God, it's a 2-hour special too. And my mom's going to expect me to watch that with her. And the Saints play Sunday. I'm going to be gone all day Sunday.
Guess it'd be okay.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for Yellowstone.
Gamer.
I got to see who survives and who's fitting to get the ass kicked.
Gamer, I used to hate these movies. I really did. And they're so cheesy and silly. But here lately, everything has been so stressful and just high level all the way. I've just been wanting to watch feel good stuff, something just dumb, and I've been on it.
Yeah, we're not kidding when we said life has been keeping us from filming our videos. And we ain't been lazy. It's just been.
I've had this TV on the Hallmark Channel 24/7 the past week or two.
Joy Hunter was it. Hopefully my wife won't slap me, Joy, but one of my first crushes in life was his partner, McCall, Stephanie Kramer. Diesel, if you bring me a 1,000 horsepower truck, your problem is not me driving it. Your problem is going to be me giving it back to you.
Oh, I can handle it, man.
Yeah, he was a good football player. He destroyed his knee, I think, Joy.
That's a good movie, Esom, The Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a great movie.
Family Affair.
Which one, Revan? Is it It's Not Easy Being Green?
I don't think I've seen Family Affair. Did you? I've got to go pee. I'll be right back. Oh,
Family
God.
Affair.
This needs to be our last cigar, by the way.
You can't tell me that after I've lit it.
Sorry, it's 9 o'clock. We gotta go.
Crank was good. I like the first Crank. The second one was okay, but I like the first one better. Right, Gamer? I saw that today too. Actually, I think I knew that, and I'd forgotten. I got reminded. Rainbow Connection. I remember reading Rainbow. I used to watch the shit out of Reading Rainbow.
Really, you just stretched out after I got up.
All right. Those of y'all that's been regulars in this channel for, regulars in our live streams, tell me what my favorite Sean Connery movie is. Y'all should know this kind of stuff about me by now. That's funny, Eric.
I don't even know if I know the answer to that question.
Lynn, I always wanted to watch Longmire. That's that show I was telling you about. And answer
Yeah.
which question?
Your favorite Sean Connery movie? I don't know if I know the answer to that.
Oh, Danny, I know what you're talking about with a family with firefighters. Oh, God, I know what you're talking about. Nope, it's not Bond. I actually did not like Connery as Bond. And I'm
Pierce Brosnan was the best Bond. I don't care what you say.
Pierce Brosnan was born to play Bond. If he had gotten to play Bond back when he was doing Remington Steele, he'd be a legend.
Wayne. has
Probably
not
so,
been here
Revan.
tonight.
Yeah, Wayne has not been with us tonight. We have a Wayne with us tonight. This it's his third. He's recently been joining our lives, but it's not Wayne. The Green Knight. That's not it. I'm trying to remember if I've seen that. Surely I have.
Hand me that last cigar. We gotta go. It's gotta be the last cigar.
Joy, I didn't hate Connery as Bond, but he was not my favorite Bond.
Untouchables.
Untouchables is awesome. That is an awesome movie.
Untouchables was really good.
I guess I shouldn't say it's my favorite Sean Connery movie as much as I should say it's my favorite movie with Sean Connery in it.
Was it the one that was already mentioned earlier? The
What?
Rock?
No. Love The Rock, though. No, man, we ain't tired of you, Wayne. This your second? Oh, Roger Moore was a good Bond. Maybe, Gamer. You're probably right. Wednesdays, we tend to cut it a little earlier.
After we finish this cigar, we're going to have to call
Goldman,
it quits
because I have to work the next day, and I take care of my disabled mom, too, and I have to go see her. So, on Wednesdays, we usually cut it a little early, and then we let it all hang out on Saturdays. The Death Wish movies, remember those?
tonight. Roadhouse was a pretty good movie.
Yep. I'll give y'all a hint. There can be only one.
No.
I like him in Indiana Jones. The dog's name was Indiana. That was a good one too, Revan. I'd forgotten about Leave Extraordinary Gentleman. That was a good one. Oh, there's actually a few people in that one.
There was.
Besides just Connery.
So I don't think I ever watched that movie all the way through but once.
If you're talking about when he was young, Joy, how many of y'all seen the set?
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig. We were wondering where you
Yeah,
were.
we're on our last cigar, homie.
Ty got it. Danny got it.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the Highlander. The original Highlander, not that fucking weak-ass TV show. Oh, yeah. Revan got it.
Vicky. I'm probably going to watch it, but if he's dissing Tom, man, Burn might be off the list.
Mm-mm.
I mean, considering what Tom raps
You're right,
about,
Gamer. That's another one. I
I
hadn't
think
watched.
Burden would like Tom. I don't understand.
We're glad you're here for a minute, Craig.
You like Saturday Night Fever, Joy?
I have not, Goldman, actually heard that. What's up, Chad? Gun, 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 gun.
Welcome back, Chad. Yeah, Vicky. Yeah.
That's
so weird. It's so weird.
it's all right, Craig, man. Things happen sometimes.
Burden might regret dissing Tom. Burden might be big enough for Tom to come back at him. I mean, Tom said he would never do another diss track because he didn't really enjoy doing that to Mac Lethal. But he just might do it, and he's gonna regret it if he does.
Ocean's 11 movies were great. C-Dub. I love Ocean 11.
It's all right, Craig.
Have a good night, Danny.
Good night, Danny. Punisher dude, do Highlander? No.
Which Punisher dude are you
Yeah,
talking
which
about?
Punisher? I mean, Highlander's pretty old. Which Punisher? Wasn't there an old Punisher too?
Yeah, but that was Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, no, he didn't do a Punisher. Wait, or did he? He was a bad guy in the one with Tom. What's his name? Tom something. The first one, the new ones. What's his name? Wasn't Dolph in that one as a bad guy? No, that was John Travolta. Was he?
You talking about the one with dude is Punisher and Travolta was a villain.
But wasn't Dolph in one of them as a bad guy? Maybe. I could be fucking crazy.
No, Dolph was the Punisher in an old 80s version.
Well,
of
yeah,
the
Dolph
Punisher.
was Punisher in the old one. I forgot about that.
That's cool. Oh yeah, Revan. Ghostbusters was my shit for a long time. Egon, your mucus.
Hey, baby, Craig.
Lundgren is in a Punisher movie as the Punisher, Joy, but I don't think he's in the original Highlander.
Ow. I like Lou Diamond Phillips. He is a good actor. Have you watched the show Prodigal Son? I love Prodigal Son. Lou Diamond Phillips is in that. Along with Martin Sheen, I think that's his name. And the dude that was in Walking Dead. I don't actually remember his real name. Prodigal Son.
Oh, his name was Jesus in Walking Dead.
Yeah, yeah. I can't remember his real name though. I love Prodigal Son.
Right, that was what was that dude's name? He was in that show Hung. Something J. Thomas J. Thomas Jane is played the Punisher in that one.
C-Dub,
Joy?
if you can get a killer deal for a cabin in the Smokies, we would definitely go in on it. We normally have about $600 to spend for a week in the Smokies.
Right, we go on a budget.
Mm-hmm. Cheap hotel for us. It's a nice hotel though. It's really clean and everything. Locally owned. I like our hotel we stay at.
Craig, that's why we do it, man. We want to make people feel like y'all
Good
are sitting
night,
right here in our
Gary.
living room with us.
Night, Gary.
Like Gary.
I have not watched The Good Doctor. Oh, he was in Longmire?
Sackhoff was also in Longmire. New GB. Lundgren wasn't, Joy. Christopher Lambert was the original, and then Adrian Paul was the one on the show.
Yes, Revan. I love the Young Guns movies. Both of them. So good. But what movie is I'm thinking of? Lundgren was in something where he was playing a bad guy like that.
Oh, he's been a bad. That
Well,
was
I know, but there was something like
shit.
in a Punisher type of movie.
Universal Soldier.
La Bamba.
He was the main villain in Universal
Yeah,
Soldier.
that
He
was
would
a good
collect the
movie.
ears.
I enjoyed La Bamba. setting it down. Hand it to me instead. We've never listened to Topher, so I have no idea.
I want to be honest with you, Vicky, I want to watch it unfold because
Thomas Jane, that's whose name I was thinking of.
I said that a while ago.
Did you?
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot.
I want to see it unfold because they're both really good rappers, and as much as I would hate to see them feud, I'm fans of both of them. I mean, I've known Tom longer. This channel was born with Tom. We're going to support Tom. We've just recently got into Burden, but I have to say, doing reaction videos of the diss tracks that would be shared between those two would probably be righteous. And I'm not trying to promote that, but if it does happen, it won't suck for us because they're both great rappers. I didn't like the new one. I want to see the newest one that's coming out about Egon's daughter. No booty. Right, gamer.
Yes, go man. That's funny, tyrannical. Yeah, I do actually want to see the new Ghostbusters. I had no interest in the last one, but I want to see this one.
Okay, Joy. They're going to make him a choir director. He's like, what did I just walk into, man? What is on them? Did they get puked on? This shit is on them. I'd quit watching that.
And it's her.
Tyrannical, you're right. The Outsiders launched a lot of careers. Tom Cruise was in that, Emilio Estevez, Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell. What's the redheaded actress? Oh, God, there was so many people got their start in The Outsiders.
Yeah, Lynn, I actually heard about that song. I never listened to it, though. Stand By Me is a good movie.
Stand By Me. Funny enough. Rob Lowe. What about Rob Lowe? Did I miss a comment? What did I miss? I tell y'all what, if y'all give me a second, especially
Oh, hi, Shauna.
That's true, Craig. That's true.
I'm sorry, Shauna. You're catching us right at the end.
Oh,
of
and you're
live.
catching us right at the end, Shauna.
Yep. He's going to have one more shot. We're going to finish this cigar, and then we're going to have to call it a night. I'm glad you could check in. Come back Saturday.
Yeah, Shauna, we cut it early a little bit on Wednesdays because I got to work and I have to deal with my mom. Saturday nights is the nights we get crunk, so to speak.
Yeah, Lynn, that's right.
I will have a shot, though, with the couple that are still having a shot. Oh, my God, if I can get up.
Chad, he has a good memory when it comes to stuff like that.
Do what?
Remembering names, actors, and
You
stuff.
said something
Oh, Chad.
about.
You don't know how you remember all these names.
Oh, my God. What's bad is the ones I don't remember.
C-Dub, I love that movie. They were talking about Rob Lowe being in The Outsiders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And see, it's funny because when we're sitting here just talking about it like this, I remember names like they're nothing. When we do our reaction videos, man, I have these brain farts, and people have picked on me for not remembering names. Some people have even been pretty ugly with me about not remembering names of people. And it's different when I'm just chatting with y'all, and when I'm like, when we're trying to do a video and I'm kind of on the spot or something, stuff just goes poof.
Joy, we have not watched or listened to the remake of that yet.
Of what?
Country Rap Facts. With the Gator dude.
We were supposed to do that, and we never did. Molly Ringwald, I've seen all her stuff, I think. It's usually later. About 10
Central
usually.
Time.
Wait, what time zone are you in, Shauna?
10 Central Time is usually when we start Saturday.
Yeah, and that's when it gets crazy, if you want to be honest.
It's funny, Lynn.
Shauna, our Saturday nights come with a warning label. So, just so you know.
Lordy, we don't know.
You're right, Revan.
You didn't text William tonight, did you?
I did not text William tonight. That's on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Revan. Oh, yeah, we know. Church is
That's the name I was trying to think. Tyrannical with Diane Lane. That's who I was trying to remember.
That's right, gamer. He's our guy in the van.
So I guess that would be, what, 11 for you, Shauna? Yeah, we have a lot of shots on Saturday, Shauna, and almost no topic is off limits. And you'll catch on to the whirlwind of inside jokes that the people that hang out here we have, you know. If you've watched any of the videos yet, Shauna, of me in the purple unicorn onesie for Halloween, that's these people's doings.
Yeah.
And for those that were having the shot,
Joy, have you watched the 911 Lone Star with Rob Lowe? Craig, I'm actually not feeling too bad tonight. I'm still trying to get over this cold a little bit, but
cheers, everybody. For all those that wanted to have a last shot. Easom?
It was.
Shauna, careful now. We have done 10 shots in the first hour.
Yes. Yeah,
it's their fault.
Come prepared.
Yeah, come prepared, Shauna.
And Saturday nights get a little crazier than Wednesday nights.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We still have adult responsibilities on Wednesday nights. Not so much on Saturdays. Gamer.
Lynn, yes, they are, aren't they?
I've actually caught a couple of episodes of that with my mom now, Gamer, when I go visit her. Not enough to really know what's going on, but I did see Chicky get shot the other night. And if you haven't watched that far, I'm sorry.
Gamer, I've seen commercials for that, but we haven't watched it.
What?
La Brea.
That's what I was just talking about.
I was just responding to what you said.
I was just saying I've been watching it with Mama, but I have not enough to really know what's going on. But Chicky, Matrix Chicky, she was in it. I got to see her get shot.
Last cigar's out, y'all. We gotta go.
Shauna, at some point during the night, it's going to be food. Oh, that always happens.
It actually has not happened tonight.
Right. Tonight's maybe the first live we've ever done where food hasn't come into it. And then it gets random and you never know. But if someone tells you not to go look at something, don't go look at it.
C-Dub, I have watched the very first episode of Chucky. I've got the rest of them on my DVR, but I haven't watched them yet. I enjoyed the first episode, though. It's back to the original Chucky, which is cool. Here you go, man.
Yeah, C-Dub, it was the blue waffle and rose budding. Shauna, don't.
If you haven't already, don't.
We warned people. That's right.
That sounds good, Chad.
It does sound good, Chad.
Red and black blanket. Huh?
We fired Diesel. Sorry. Ham sandwich. You're right, gamer. No, Chad. Were you not here for that conversation, Chad?
Do it,
Don't,
Chad.
Chad.
Go do it.
Rosebud neither. You don't want. No. Don't do it, Chad. We made some folks puke that night, and that they weren't even my fault. It came from y'all. I can't remember who. And somebody asked, "Well, what is that?" And I said, "No, the rosebudding."
St. James.
The rosebudding was actually mine because I saw a typo and I thought it said rosebudding. The blue waffle wasn't my fault.
Good night, Eric. Yeah, we got to go, y'all.
What's funny, Shauna, is we warn everybody when they're new to our lives, and it's kind of for your own safety, but most people wind up sticking around, so I guess we're not too bad.
Good night, man. Yes, everybody come back Saturday.
Yeah,
Night,
Shauna,
Tyrannical.
Diesel is our resident tree.
Night, C-Dub. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Wayne. It felt weird not saying Wayne tonight,
Yeah.
but that's a different Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne has not been here tonight. Don't forget your thumbs up.
No, Chad, don't encourage anyone to check out the blue waffle. Don't do that. Bad Chad. I'm secretly, though, hoping that she does and comes back like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Good night, Craig.
We told you.
Night, Isom.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Isom. Good night,
Good night, Gamer.
Revan.
Good night,
Good night,
Coleman.
John Boy. The fuck is that?
Night, Wayne.
Oh, cool. Shauna, then yeah, if you're cool with Diesel, you'll be cool with us, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Diesel's one of our peeps.
Yeah, he's bad gamer.
That's bad. Yeah, bad gamer. Bad gamer. Oh shit! I meant to do that, Chad. Actually, while we were sitting here, and they got me distracted with the looking for that movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Diesel's like 6'8". Isn't that right? Diesel. Night, Joy.
Nice, Chad. Nice turnaround there. Sorry.
Yep. Gamer is our guy in the van.
Gamer is our guy in the van.
Good night, Joy. Night, Revan. Good night, everybody. We gotta go.
We'll have to one day get Gamer his own shirt made. On the front it'll say Gamer, and on the back it'll say I'm the guy in the van.
Night, John Boy. All right, everybody. We're out.
Peace. We'll see y'all next time.
Yep. Join us Saturday. Just for you, Gamer. Gamer, Swell Patrol guy in the van. All right. See y'all Saturday. Bye.
Got a picture of a dude up in the van.
In front of the computer.
Don't hope, Shauna.
Be here.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it. I'll make sure you have a good one for your first one. I'll get all the troops on here revved up before you get here.
Yeah. And with that, see y'all Saturday.
Y'all have a good one.